Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. It's time to make our way to Reaper's March after that weird conclusion to this zone's quests. Still thought that was really bizarre. Why does this path look like it's been blasted?
Help! Over here!
Oh, the
I need
ooze! This was mentioned before. Or this is ooze where the ooze is, I guess. Another time, perhaps. Or never, in fact, with this character. Hey, the Bendari trading post. Right on the edge of Reaper's March. Nice wolves. Reaper's March, once simply known as Northern Valenwood, this region that borders Cyrodiil and elsewhere has seen so much bloody warfare since the fall of the Second Empire that it's now known as Reaper's March, even to its battle-scarred inhabitants. And so technically this place is part of Valenwood, but it has a lot of Khajiit and even Imperial influence. Basically, the closer you get to elsewhere, the more Khajiit influence you'll see. The closer you get to Cyrodiil, the more Imperial influence you see. Have I been here? Why do I have all this stuff discovered? Odd. I can never remember what I've done with Mr. Miserable. He is literally just my... I even have this way shrine. What? Wait. Did I come through here to get to somewhere else, maybe? Well, let's go see what all this fuss is about the main. What's gone wrong, etc., etc. This story I do remember, because it has really, really cool parts to it. And it's, well, I mean, not that the other ones aren't interesting, but this one just is a different level. Speaking of which, we're on the edge of elsewhere. Where the moon's at? Never mind, I'm sorry. Wow, this place got blasted. Oh, Anglar, where are the moons? Have you seen them? Are they just not out? Hey, wait, if it's a... oh, there they are. They're over that way. If it's a full moon, I should look for werewolves. Get myself bitten. As rare as that is.
Thank the green. Where are you coming from? Sylvanar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements.
What are you talking about?
We were attacked, savaged by a dark creature, and I think it was a Khajiit, the Main. So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field.
I'm not with any reinforcements. What's going on?
Damn it. Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has
No.
fallen. And not from assault by an army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the Main that let them loose.
What happened, Dromothra?
I'm not the one to tell the tale. The Lunar champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Let me take you to Shazar. She can tell you what you need to know.
Hey, I earned that title in elsewhere. Or, I guess technically,
Follow me.
Dragonhold.
There are just a few of us left. I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colobians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar is up here. Mind your feet.
Goodness, wait for me. I'm still trying to even look at the moons. I keep somehow losing track of them. Oh well, I'll have to just look once we're not in the wooded areas. Grimwatch tree. Oh, hey. Don't you have a sister? Speaking of Dramothras, I have a kitten. Eat it. Oh no, I thought you eat it. Maybe you sneeze? You do something. Doesn't matter.
Bright moons light your path.
You have chosen a particularly poor day to visit the Grim Watch.
Can you explain what's happening here?
Shazah will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate.
A siege? The scout said something about spirits.
Indeed. We had just begun to push back against the invaders when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The Main. Shazah and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice.
Then?
The Main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorkaj boiled up from the depths. Dromatra.
I'm here to help. What can we do?
Sharp claws on you. Yes, we need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch. Cleanse the fort, and we can go find Kali.
Let's see it done.
I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes?
What can you tell me about the Main?
Akuzri, as the Main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garash Ri, the speaker for the Main, does most of the actual governing. He was the one who signed the Elden Accord, after all.
What happened to him?
Dark Moons. Shazah has no idea. Akuzri was a wise and gentle soul. He led our people with a deft claw and always deferred to Garash Ri in political matters. This one grows cold at the thought of a future without him.
Boy, mixed opinions on the Main. Some people really like him, some people really don't. Okay, so we've got... What? Why is the directional being weird? Okay, thank you, game.
Sharp claws! Let's see this done!
Okay!
They're worse than the Colovians were. Be gone, spirits!
Hello. Man, Dramathra armor is so cool. It's basically Ghost Khajiit armor. Is there another one? There certainly is. It's got that glowing effect people love. Same with, what's the other one like that? The Hollow Jack? Is that the one that has like the bright red glowing or bright orange glowing bits? Haha. Is there a second one, or is just this weird one that... I'm still unclear on what Dramathra are. I think they're a result of Namira doing something?
That is one. Now let's head to the next site.
Like she's responsible for corrupting Khajiit into Dramathras? Something like that? They're called... Another word for them is Bent Cat. Or cats doing the bent song, dance, something like that. Ooh, you go over there. I'm gonna get this. Are you not gonna go over there?
Children of Lorkaj, be gone!
Preemptively do this, this, and then this, and then we fight. Hello, where did you come from?
Only one remains.
Oh, that one was easier.
Joan and Jode, protect us!
God, she gets
Return
so
to
into
your
it during
prison,
these bits.
spirits. Return to your ruin!
There's the next ones. Oh Oh, don't run out of my circle. Oh, hello. Ah, you got shot. More?
Well
No.
done. Let's head to the central tree. There I can force out the rest.
You got it, baby. Central tree. Here it
This
is.
should seal Fort's Grimwatch for now.
Aren't there Colovians here too? Aren't they an issue? I'm stuck.
Cursed Main? Incredible.
Oh, the Riddle of Thar. I can't remember how you. Ridtharidata.
You have done well, traveler. Stand beside Shazar, struggling against the darkness. You have taken your first steps down a difficult path.
Who are you?
This one is as Shazar named him. I am Ridtharidata, the first Main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of Mains is in danger, and this one felt his presence would help to light the path.
What is this path you speak of?
The Dromathra, Akuzri, the champions, all are part of a whole. What lies ahead will require blood and steel and courage to overcome.
What do we do?
Pass through the flames. They will not harm you. Not you, of all people. Within the temple, you will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live in the light.
Consider it done.
Receive the touch of the first Main, and exult in the moonlight.
Oh, this is a person.
That light. The first Main. What did he say? What did he want?
He said I could pass through some flames?
Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. She was cut off when a barrier of dark flame went up.
Where do I go?
The entrance to the temple is below, in the rift formed when the main tore at the ground. Find Kali and see what you can do. Shazah will do what she can to aid the soldiers here before she follows.
I'll find her. Why am I in combat now? What? What aggroed on me? That was bizarre. Oh, this barrier? Yeah, I'm fine. Ow. Weird. The other sister. This one's the warrior. That one's the mage. This one's a warrior.
By the moons, you made it through the gate. Who in oblivion are you?
You're Kali, right? Shazah sent me.
Shazam managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eyed brandy in her pack. You've more than earned some. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well.
What is this stuff?
How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though, Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazam.
I was able to dispel the dark fire outside just by passing through it.
There you go, then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks. Magic. Magic? Magic! Kaj-Ralith. The ruins at Kaj-Ralith marked the westernmost extent of the Anequin conquest, when the catfolk soldiers of the Golden Beast ruled the land from, oh boy, the Larcius River of to the Strid. The vast something, 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 something. That was a long sentence. Okay, that's just floating. I'm sure that's fine.
Dark moons, another barrier. I grow tired of this.
Shouldn't I be able to with the magic hands and such.
Damn this place. Another dark fire door.
I should be able to break through it again, right?
Kali does not think so. The barrier here seems much stronger, and she senses moons that is strange. This one senses a dark energy powering the ward on this door. We'll have to open the door from the other side.
How do we do that?
There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through, if my suspicions are right. Whatever is beyond this door is powering the barriers.
Let's find it and destroy it.
So you know, after this, Kali will drink that brandy whether or not you are still alive. So, stay alive.
What can you tell me about the attack?
This day has dull claws. Ugh. We were ready for the Colovians. Shazza and Kali would have helped the Dominion troops break the siege. A new song would be sung in our honor. But the Matra, bah!
It seems like you've been in a number of battles.
Moons, yes. My sister spent most of our life practicing her spell work. I have trained. Blades and claws, that's how I spend my time. This one has marched with the first Ordan Marines and sparred with the Vindusk Rangers.
Have you fought the Colovians before?
Yes, not very fond of them, honestly. Lost our parents in a Colovian raid. Was looking forward to slaking my blade on a few of those Divines-obsessed bastards.
Have you ever encountered Dramathra before?
Just in books for cubs. Honestly, I thought they were dreamed up so Shazza would have another way to bore me. She and the Moon's priests have gone on about the mantra since we got to the monastery.
You grew up in a monastery?
Partially. The priests let us live with our mother and father for a time. We just had to do some studying, learning about our place in Khajiiti culture. We moved to the monastery when our parents passed away.
Okay. I guess we're going through here. Well, something was in here and died. I think there was a player that came through right as I was talking to her, and I definitely saw a little pet bat flying around, so I'm thinking...
There. Get those siege to rest. Kali will handle the crystal.
Okay.
This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons.
Ow. Where'd that...
Done.
Oh, did we load a different cell? Because that other guy's gone.
Well, don't see something like that every day.
What's next?
It sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our task is not yet complete. Kali senses an even stronger source ahead. Please speak with Shazza. She'll know what to do.
Okay. Oh, there she is now.
You've
Oh, no,
done
there he
well.
is.
Now we must secure this place.
You're not going to say hi, or weren't you worried about your sister?
Everyone dead and an ancient relic destroyed. I see Kali has been here.
What's next?
I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can see it done.
So what do we do?
One of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm. The Matra are gathering in the shadows.
Which of us should stay behind?
You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved a sword around once or twice.
You come with me.
Very well.
I've got
Let's be
physical
done
stuff
with this
covered.
dark
You'd help me with
business.
magic. Let's go. Purge the Dramathra energy. I really like these doors. Okay. Oh, I was always wondering about this. So this is actually... Okay, hold on. Let's just destroy that real quick. This is actually a very clever piece of set piecing. This thing is actually an upside down Khajiit stool. Like, these are the legs. They do that a lot with, like, braziers and I guess stools too, but they'll flip them upside down and make them look like pedestals.
That was deftly done. I'm reminded of a warrior poet from midway to the first era. Never mind.
Was that it?
Yes, I can already sense serenity return. We've capped the source here. Without new spirits to replace their fallen comrades, we should have the fort cleaned soon. Let's get back to Kali. Make sure she hasn't destroyed any other priceless relics.
I'm with you. That was easy. Especially because there was some dude... Hey, this thing, we saw this in Valenwood. Or, we were still in Valen... In, was it Green Shade? They had the little museum of plants they found. I think it was a type of blister port. Okay. I guess you really are sisters. You look very similar.
Nice work. Very nice. Always good to see Shiz out from behind her books.
Thank you. I think we've contained the Dramathra.
Sharp claws, traveler. It's been an honor to fight by your side. And I think I know why Ridthar appeared to you. Good thing those monks were so insistent on our lessons. I'm pretty sure you're the Moon Hallowed. Amazing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
You have any more miracles in your pocket?
Wait, what?
The monks taught us that a sort of herald would rise in bad times.
Oh, I think the
Blessed
text was
by the
errored
names
there.
Of old, this person would be the one to guide the main of tomorrow. I'm just quoting now. I don't claim to understand half this stuff.
So I'm a Moon Herald?
Moon Hallowed. And right now, it's just a suspicion between the two of us. We need you to go and find out. Head to the Moonlit Clearing just north of Senalana. Speak to the priestess there, and we'll know for sure.
Okay. I got a sword. Smuggler set. Kaj Rollith Crescent of the Smuggler. What a name. What do you do? Drink a potion, major expedition. Yeah, that's not bad. So, oh, that actually would be pretty good for, like, stealthy stuff. Although, no, you can just make a potion with major expedition. It won't last 30 seconds, though. Hum, 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 ho, hum. Well, it's nice to see they're all still dead. Chloe the Goddess. Well, good luck with your stuff. To the northeast we ride. Still nighttime? Actually, can I even go to the northeast? Did they fix? Is this a door that functions? It is! Maybe now I can see the darn moons. Oh. Moons. Come to think of it, in Reaper's March... I think... Isn't one of the... I thought one of the group dungeons is actually right next to the Statue of Mercy. Which would be... If I can't find a werewolf, I can always just get bit by a player. Seriously, where the heck are the moons? Oh. Oh, they're completely obscured also. It's definitely not full. Yeah. Maybe it's not here. That I know there is something they placed next to one of the statues. That's Moonhunter Keep. I'm actually genuinely curious now. Because the fifth zone in each alliance has the vampire shrine and the werewolf shrines. Nope. So where is the werewolf shrine here? I only know where the one in the rift is. It would not be a bad ultimate to have the werewolf ability. Oh god, to build it up, to level it. Oof. Ooh, fancy. How do you do that? Kazanabi Jo.
Bright moons hang above us, child. What brings you all the way out here?
Someone told me it might be something called the Moon Hollowed.
Truly, this one thinks you may have been led astray. The Moon Hollow is a sacred and terrible burden, a role only for one soul in thousands.
Boy, if you roll those R's any harder, they'll be going down the hill. Is there any way to find out if I'm the Moon Hollowed?
Well, you have come to the right place for that. Clearing has a special connection to Joan and Jode. If you truly wish to know, if you are prepared, pray here at the altar. Just do not be disappointed if nothing happens.
Okay. Pray. Press X to pray.
Ridata, the first main?
You have arrived in Reaper's March at a critical time. The soul of the Khajiit people and the entire Dominion are in crisis. Main Akusri is tainted by evil. He will never again be fit to lead our people. Our hope lies with these women, the champions. One of them will be Main. You must help them walk the path, for you are the Moon Hub. Without a new Main, the Khajiit will fall. The Dominion will fall. Walk well in the light of Jode and Joan, and you shall succeed, Moon Hallowed.
The light's a little lacking, but okay. So, I'm pretty cool. Why is there a dead imp here?
A vision of the first main himself. Ridata here, in the clearing. You are the Moon Hallowed.
You're sure then?
This one is just a humble priest. Who is she to question the judgment of the first main? Kauzana Biju must congratulate you and express her regrets. The path of the Hallowed will not be an easy one to walk. You must not linger here, Moon Hallowed. Now that you know your place in the world, you must go to the people of Arentia. The sons and daughters of Joan and Jode call for your aid.
What's happened there?
The moonlight sings to Kauzana Biju. Sings of the darkness inside Main Akuzri. He is in a league with the Calovians who have taken the city. It is your duty. You must help the people of the city and do what you can for Akuzri.
Boy, I suddenly have a lot of responsibility. Who do I speak to there?
An eye has opened on Arentia, one of Queen Aren's personal agents. Seek the wood elf known as Cariel by the road into the city, and I shall see you again at our appointed hour.
Okay, bye. You gave me a nice necklace, I think. It doesn't do anything. In the trash it goes. We just got here. I guess we're going to Arenthia now. Hello. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Very carefully and boop. Hello, Cariel. I don't believe we've met before. Have we? No, we definitely haven't.
My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of
Maybe
a
we
veteran in the
have.
Queen's service today. What brings you to Arenthia?
A priestess of the lunar clergy told me I'd find you out here.
A priestess of the... All right. Hey, we need to get things done here. Whatever brought you up the road, I'm not going to complain. I have absolutely no idea why a lunar priest would send you to me. But I'll take all the help I can get. We've got a lot of work to do.
How can I help?
Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Colovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazira. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout.
Then what?
Head to the safe house in the market. It's the hut with the lion statue at the bottom of the steps. Oh, and stop to listen to the propaganda illusion playing in the market square. It'll give you a sense of what we're up against.
I'll see you at the safe house then.
See you there.
Man, if I'm taking her clothes, I really don't think they're gonna fit me. Hey, he's got Imperial duds. He's feels right at home. Are you trying? Ooh, purpley.
Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly. We have no wish to harm you, and look forward to the day where we are all equals. But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
Chats are hilarious. They call this a town?
I love Khajiit houses that are... Okay, the stairs need a little work. But now they're like raised.
Welcome
Or
to the
stilted.
Arenthia Resistance.
There's not a lot of people here. There's really not a lot of people here. Kazira?
Bright moons, traveler. I am Kajira, clan mother of the Arenthia. Carrie tells me we can expect great things out of you. That's good. We'll need all the help we can get.
What's the plan?
The Colovians are being deceived, and the truth will set us free. Gariel has learned that this attack on the march was prompted by the Stonefire cult. Worm cultists at the beck and call of Javad Tarn whisper in General Lavinia's ear.
Why will this information set you free?
The Colovians, for all their flaws, are a faithful people. If they find out that their general is in league with a Daedric cult, their resolve will break. But Lavinia herself will never crack. We need to wring a confession out of her second.
And who is that?
A centurion named Gavo. He runs the tower district for Lavinia. Gavo keeps a leash on his troops. He follows orders to a fault, and he keeps a tight schedule. Search the district for his plans, and we'll know just where to find him.
I'll do my best.
That part of the city is named for the large tower at the back of the district. Cariel will meet you there once you found what you're looking for. Go quickly. We have much to do, and we still have the main to sort out.
Can you explain a bit more of this plan?
Certainly. Once you found the documents Kari is looking for, she'll be able to choose a time and place to strike. You and she will knock him out, bundle him back here, and we'll get him to confess everything to his troops.
How are we gonna get him to talk?
I don't care if we have to parade that Colovian bastard around on a cart. We'll get him to tell the truth. His soldiers will desert at the news that they're under Daedric influence. And we'll get my city back.
Who are all these people?
Our little resistance. This isn't everyone, of course. We have a few more small groups spread throughout the city. But most of our citizens have no formal combat training. And most of the guard died in the fighting.
You really think you'll be able to retake the city?
Without you and Carrie? No. No chance. With our penchant for secret gathering and your able assistance, I think we just may see this through. So I pray to the bright moons anyway.
What do you mean sort out the main?
The main. He's here. Some of the quick blades reported seeing him appear in a ball of shadow stuff and bending a knee to Lavinia. He's been corrupted somehow. Akuzuri has always been a good and kind man.
I've seen his handiwork firsthand at 4th Grimwatch.
Then you know of what I speak. I think it's the Stonefire cult. It must be.
Lavinia is in league with them. They're behind this Colovian assault. Whatever is affecting Akuzri, it must stem from their dark magic.
What will you do with him?
I don't know. I've no idea what's wrong with him. But if he's in league with Daedric worshippers... Dark Moons... Let's deal with the Colovians first. We have a plan for them. Then we'll deal with Akuzri.
Okay. Bye. Oh, there are a lot of people that weren't here before. This way. Why can I not open this door? Handler's house. Big damn bugs. Funny stuff still. Why the projections?
News from behind the temple walls.
Well, now I'm on a lovely balcony. To the next house. My ankles. Raxum's house. The key to projection. Okay, that was helpful. Coffer. Imprinting crystal. Those damned cats. Doesn't appear what you're searching for. Not that bad. Doesn't appear to be what you're searching for. Well, I found 50% of what I'm looking for. On to the next house. Agapitus. Gavel's itinerary. Okay, that's a good one. Admission denied. Not what I'm looking for.
Damn clan mother. She's left the city.
Who asked them here? Lots of lore, none of it useful. Wait, what? Oh.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us.
Do I gotta go all the way
Comply with
around?
the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly.
Why? Why can I not open the door? Why can I not open the door? Seriously, why can't I open this door? Why does that happen sometimes? Like, it doesn't let you register that you're next to an openable source. Await my emissary. Well, that seems easy. What do you mean I can't mount? Yes, I can. I'm not in combat. What is even happening? Are we approaching a crash? This is the kind of weird stuff that happens when the game's about to go kaput.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us.
Hello. Gariel, is the game about to crash? Do you know?
Well met. How did it go?
I think I have what we're looking for here.
Excellent. Let me see. This is an amazing find, my friend. With this, by the green, we'll retake the city for sure. But, first things first, we need to get the Centurion to Kazira.
How do we do that?
Garvo is doing us a favor by delivering himself right to this tower. He's meeting someone he doesn't know. Get up inside the tower and watch for him coming from the gates. When he arrives, pretend you're Thorn's envoy.
What will you do while I'm talking to him?
We need him alive, right? You talk, I get into position. Then I introduce him to the butt of my dagger. Pretty simple, as these things go.
Alright, I'll get up there.
Keep to your feet.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Once again, I would like to open this door.
Centurion Gabo. Good day, sir.
At ease, soldier. A good day indeed.
Back from the docks, sir?
Yes.
I did not do that.
Inventory went well. I'll be in the tower. Make sure I'm not disturbed.
No interruptions. Yes, sir.
There you are.
You must be Tharn's contact. The Divines bless and keep you on this glorious day.
Wait a minute.
The Divines
Oh no, I
bless
thought it
and
was like
keep you
armor
on this
change. Like,
glorious day.
yes, good to meet you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. I never thought I'd have the chance to work with the illustrious Tharn family. If my old mother could see me now.
I'm supposed to get an update on how things are progressing.
Very well so far. We're taking stock of what we've managed to recover from the city in terms of material. I just came from reviewing our progress on the docks.
Very good. I think you'll do nicely, Centurion.
Nice work.
Oh. He slid a little, but that's fine.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. He went down like a sack of eel jerky.
I would try eel jerky. It would be a very unique experience, I think. How do we get him to Kazira?
You're going to love this. You're going to walk their commanding officer right past the damn Colovians, straight out the front gate.
How am I going to do that?
Our mutual friend, Mr. Razumdar, has this appreciation for disguise. He may have even shown you this earring he keeps around. It has a very simple illusion spell woven into it. No good for long-term missions, but perfect for quick infiltration.
So I'll appear as Gavo then. What about Gavo?
I'm going to gag him and dress him as your prisoner. Then, like I said, you simply walk him out the front gate. Easy as line. This will take just a moment. You ready?
Yeah.
Now to wake him up. Smelling salt should do the trick.
Oh, I look much cooler than he did.
What happened? Who are you?
Another word and you're dead. Get up. This is your escort. Follow them and don't speak. You won't see me, but I'll be watching. Try anything and you'll be the first to die. Nod if you understand me. Such a good boy.
She's scary.
He's all yours. I'll go on ahead, but I'll be nearby.
Oh, I don't actually need to, like, walk. I can just probably do this.
The dune crack, it collapsed. I just hope that...
Well, this disguise makes me invisible even to the... No, it doesn't. I'll say even to the torch-holding guys, but it doesn't. Oh, give me the damn door. And here we are. The inconspicuous house.
Good.
We're off?
You've arrived.
Oh, it did.
Welcome, Centurion Gavo. Right this way.
Oh, he's over there. Can I take this disguise off? Actually, wait, let me wait till I'm done with this area, and then I'll take it off.
Karen was right about you.
We have him. What do we do with him?
Originally, we were going to force him out into the streets, make him confess to his soldiers firsthand. You found us a much more elegant way to see this done. We'll use their own illusions against them.
And how will we do that?
The crystal you found will allow us to imprint whatever we desire onto their projections. We'll get Gavo to confess his connection to the Stonefire cult, and every Colovian in Arentia will see it firsthand.
What should I do?
It's only right you have the honor of holding the crystal. I'll interrogate Gavo, and Cariel will be on hand to ensure he cooperates. Just get the crystal pointed at him when you're ready to begin.
Point the crystal at Gavo. Got it.
Tell us what you're doing here. Who is behind the attack on Orentia?
We are in league with the Stonefire cult. The cultists are here. They are hidden behind the walls of the temple district. They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor. They work to the dark orders of Javad Tharn, the necromancer.
Just what we needed.
Can I stop now? You're in trouble.
I knew he'd be the weak link we needed. Well done.
How do I imprint this confession on the illusions?
Take the crystal and head out to where Lavinia is spreading her message of tolerance and understanding. It should imprint a new illusion into every stand in the city at once. Some kind of magical resonance, I think. I'm no mage.
Then what?
The Colovians will break. Lavinia's forces will scatter. The perfect time to cut off the snake's head. According to Cariel, the general is using my favorite inn as her own personal manse. Kill her and we'll do the rest.
You're gonna retake the city?
Yes, we'll marshal the resistance when you move out. And next time I pay homage to Joan and Jode, I plan to do so in a free Arentia. Good luck, traveler. Good luck to us all.
Good luck, clan mother.
You'll do good work out there. I feel it in my bones. Once the Colovians are forced to face the truth, they're scattered to the winds.
What will happen to the Centurion?
We will ensure he does not warn Lavinia. Don't worry, my friend. He'll be bundled onto a cart and smuggled out of the city. There's no reason to kill him. Gavo has played his part in this tale.
What about those cultists in the temple district?
I know. Gavo's admission has me rattled too. We have to deal with what is in front of us, and right now, we need to end Lavinia's grip on the city. Then, we'll take care of the cult.
Okay. Ortheron, who are you? Why do you have a unique name amongst all these characters? So I just go to any one of these things?
But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
We're not fighting. We're not fighting. Can I please? We're not fighting. Why is it being so buggy? Oh man, how do I... Oh wait, these guys aren't actually the detection types of guards. Well, this is nice and easy with the, I thought they were supposed to scatter at this point. One, two... Okay. The Pious Arenthi Inn.
The base. Only the ritual remains.
Excellent. Javad will be pleased.
Okay, bye, main.
You're too late. The dark anchor shall be created.
Got you down to half your health without you even being able to do anything. I like that. Oh, I need to... I keep forgetting about it. Thank you. Man, I have so many of those things just from the ridiculous daily rewards. I think I even got 4 today, or yesterday. Okay, everyone seems to be fighting back. That's nice. I don't have that disguise anymore, so maybe the stuff will work fine now. Oh. Well, I missed that opportunity to talk to the captured soldier, but that's fine.
We've done it. Once they saw Gavo's confession, most of them abandoned the city. They're running home to Colovia. The only ones still fighting are her loyalist corps. How'd it go with Lavinia?
She's dead.
Yes, you're just the best. Working with you is like that Argonian bard at my local tavern. An unexpected but very welcome surprise.
Okay.
The collies are on the run, and Kazira's thrilled. By the green, I wish we could stop for a brew. But no such luck. You have more work to do.
Right, the cult in the main.
I've been thinking about what Gavo said. The Temple District makes sense. The Resistance kept talking about all the strange lights in that part of town. What do you want to bet that's where the main's gone as well?
I heard him talking to Lavinia. He's working alongside the cultists.
Damn it. I'll work with Kazira to contain the district. We need to keep the Orenthians out of there. You stop that ritual, find Akuzri, and do what needs to be done.
Okay.
Good luck in there. Hopefully the Stonefire haven't been able to finish their ritual.
Was that like right on cue? What do you need to keep the Orenthians out of there?
For the time being, Akuzri, the main is an unknown. Is he working with Thon willingly? We don't know, and I don't want the devout Khajiit of the city in there jogging your elbow.
What do you mean?
I can't be any clearer about this, my friend. The main is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit. He wields enormous influence. If he's been turned, or he's defected, he cannot be allowed to leave that district.
Yeah, it's like right on cue. It did that? Okay. Like she at least said the word anchor and it happened. Slays no dragons. That's a name. Have you heard of the Elsewhere content? The Year of the Dragon stuff. Oh, they're all uniquely named. Oh, we had a Nord, an Argonian. Actually, he might have been a Breton, a Redguard, and an Argonian. Oh, that easy? Usually there's a whole boss. Bye! Are we really just gonna fight the main right here and now? Oh, unique area. Constructed by the Colovians during one of their periods of rule over Aranthia, this grand temple to the Eight is a testament to their devotion. There are said to be subterranean vaults beneath the nave. Oh, sure. This one has a long loading screen when it has such a short description. Come now. Oh, I guess we're going into the actual catacombs.
Your powers wane, fool. Keep control of this shell. You will need it to Now an intruder has breached the temple. Destroy them. Do not fail me. Worthless animal, burn in the fires of oblivion.
Oh, me? That's not very nice. Cool, this area has no map. I guess we're hoofing it. No, we're not. I have to, in fact, fight these people because there's nowhere else to go. There are too many cult names for just Molag Ball stuff. Worm Cult, Stonefire Cult, Dramathra Infernal, Dramathra Shade. I don't see the main. Why do you sound like a Daedra? I don't think Dramathra. Actually, they might be Daedra. Oh, hello, boss man. Did you get shorter?
This one knew the vessel was weak. The Thorn will be displeased. End this flesh before you. It is not fit to breathe.
Okay, so that's the bad one.
We'll meet again.
Yeah, so it was a simple case of possession.
Bright Moons, you have saved Akuzri. Drove out the evil that was corrupting his soul. Thanks to you, Akuzri is free.
You're well now? You've done some terrible things.
It was not this one that did those things. He remembers. The screams, the anger, the blood. Akuzri remembers. He was ridden, controlled by an ancient evil. We call it the Dark Mail.
The Dark Mane?
This one thought it was a tale. A story told to cubs. But then, he thought the same about the Dromatra. The Dark Mane was the leader of our people in ancient times, but failed. He was cast out of the moon's light to walk forever in darkness.
It left this place. Do you know where it went?
This one remembers it talking to Javadan, speaking of dark treachery, visiting places throughout the march. But no, Akusri does not know where it went. Please, we should leave this place.
Yeah, let's go. Just know I'll be watching you. Am I gonna have opposition leaving this place now? Yoink. Boy, they still sure are antagonistic. Damn it.
Circle around.
Move now.
I don't suppose the main is helping you fight, is he? No, he's not. He's just hobbling. You have a dirty face. He's just hobbling around. Okay, I guess of all these 6 doors, this is the special one. Group delves. Boy, that's a specific. That only appears in Craglorn. And even then, I was able to do all of them solo. They're not that much different. I guess originally they must have been different, but they scaled them down. It's like they fall in between a group dungeon. They're much easier than a group dungeon, but they're much... Actually, they're not that much harder than a normal delve at all. Oh. He's here. I was going to say he's just hiding over there, but... So, what do you think? Good? Yes? You should tear down that anchor spot.
The main still lives. I trust you have a good reason for this, my friend.
He claimed some kind of dark spirit controlled him.
Kazira was right then. She'll be relieved to hear it. The Colovians are on the run, and I'd say we've done a damn good job here today.
That's good to hear.
You should talk to Kazira. Tell her your account of what went on. I consider it an honor to have served with you here today. I'm going to make sure the Queen hears of your bravery.
Do we see the Queen at the end of this questline? We had to see Emmerich by the end of the last one. Thank you, Cariel. And you pretty much don't see the leader of the Ebonheart Pact until the end anyways. The other two have a presence almost from the start, and he kind of doesn't show up until the last 2 zones. Actually, he might not even show up till the... No, he does. He shows up in...
What is it?
Well, here's the main. Kazira?
You've returned. And the main is here, unharmed.
I wouldn't say unharmed.
Joan and Jor are looking down on us.
Wouldn't it be looking upon us? Down on us makes it sound like condescending. He was possessed by a dark spirit, but seems like he's returned to normal.
I cannot express how grateful I am. You have saved us body and soul. May your steps on the 2 Moons dance bring you where you need to go.
What's the 2 Moons dance?
The people of Arentia owe you a great debt, traveler. You will always be welcome within the walls of our city. But your tale does not end here, I think.
What do we do now? What about the main?
Yes, Akusri. For all he has been through, he is still wise. Travel now to Rolka. I am certain the main, I am certain Akusri will do the same.
Why Ralka?
The temple of the dance at Ralka is central to the march. It is a place of holy worship in the region, and one where the next steps can be taken. I cannot go. I must remain and see to my city. But I wish you bright moons and sharp claws.
Okay, bye. Where was that? Wait.
All of this by his hand.
Yep.
Akusri. This one should have fought harder. Fought against the darkness. But he was weak. This one is no longer fit to wear the mane. That much is clear now. All must be told of his decision.
Well, at least he didn't die. So that's good. Wonder if I have a way shrine near Ralka. Oh, wouldn't you know what I did? Maybe I went to Ralka for... I went there for the New Life stuff, didn't I? With Mr. Miserable. Did I have him in New Life? Yeah, I did. God, that was... Boy, that was a long time ago. I got an axe. Sench's Bite. Critical, stamina, max stamina. Roll dodge, huh? That's a unique one. It's all the base game sets, they have such unique things that completely got overshadowed by DLC sets. Like, as a tank, the pinnacle of sets is basically you run Claviel Nokrin with Roar of Alkosh. That's all you ever need. Those are like the two best tanking sets, period. And then if you need another tank, you have the Ebon Armory is still like the best one for group health. I'm not sure what the fourth one would be. Maybe Battalion Defender? That one's pretty popular lately. Ooh, or maybe Bands... I need to get Bands of the Imperium. I need to get Roar of Alkosh and Bands of the Imperium, because they're both pretty good sets, and I don't have them. But they require group content. Oh, he's got Dramathra's skin. So this person's beaten veteran. No, not just veteran. It's... Hold on. It's you gotta do like all the hard stuff in Mavlorkaj. That would be in Thieves Guild. Under Mavlorkaj. That's the title. That's the die. Oh, skin. Oh, it's just beat on veteran. I thought you had to do the hard... What's the hardest stuff? Just the title? Oh. Who cares? Skin is awesome. That's another thing, is a lot of the old skins have been overshadowed by new skins, but the trial skins are still really, really good. Like the, well, that one, the refabrication sheath that makes you gold from the Halls of Fabrication. There's the Sanctified Silver from Asylum Sanctorium. There is... Actually, I don't know that I've ever seen anyone with the... I don't even know what it's called. Where's Somerset? I don't remember the skin's name from Somerset. Not Abyssal Geysers. Cloud Rest. No. No. This would be... Zamaja's Shadow. It must be a purpley thing. Although the Sunspire one is pretty hot. People like that one. But like the DLC dungeon, the Hist one, the Bloodforge one. Lately, the stuff from like the Crown Crates are better looking than those. I like that though. At least the hardest content isn't being overshadowed for rewards. Adamdo! I got something in my throat.
Welcome to the temple at Ralka.
That is not the voice I was expecting from you. I've just come from Arentia. The city is free, but the main...
This one knows, Hamon. Former main Akuzri is here. Preparations have begun. Your path to the Two Moons dance begins here.
Oh, I'm actually doing this dance.
The champions are here. They awaited your arrival with great enthusiasm. Are you ready to join them within?
Yeah.
Excellent. The Queen, the Sylvanar, even the fallen light Akuzri is within. This one's superior, Kauzana Bijo, awaits you at the dais. Follow Hadamdo, Hamon.
The names you just hurled at me. Woof. You give a high school jock an ulcer. Though not the largest temple in northern Elsewhere, Ralka was probably the most culturally significant, for it is here that the main revealed the Rilthar Epiphany in Second Era 311, the key event in modern Khajiit theology. Didn't that pretty much last all throughout Khajiit history, even like into Skyrim? Moon Priest. Hey, you... What? Talk to Dominion Elite. Oh. Wait. No. We need to go to quests? Wait a minute. No. Yeah, we haven't done the 3 main objectives for this area. It would be this one? Oh, so we haven't even done that. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, howdy, y'all.
My friend, it's good to see you again. I'm thrilled I could persuade Aselmo to trek out here. We need to support Akuzri and the champions. This is a vulnerable moment for our fragile new dominion.
Then the High Elves are worried about Akuzri's fall?
Cautious might be a better word. Since the Dominion formed, there has been a great deal of political turmoil. The Old Guard in Oridon, resistance to King Camoran's rule, and now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit corrupted by a dark spirit.
What do you think?
I've known the Speaker and the Main for years and have every confidence in them. I've spoken to Shazar and Kali here in the temple, and I'm most impressed. The Somerset Isles will support elsewhere, come what may.
And look who's in the back here. Oh, both of them, the eyes.
It is good to see you, my friend. Cariel has been updating this one on your work in Arentia. Very nice. Razumdar is impressed.
Good to see you again, my friend. Kazira asked me to send her regards. Actually, she said something about the moons. You know how it goes.
So, the 3 of us, there are 3 eyes, then? That's a little weird. I feel like sort of a title called The Eyes of the Queen, there should be 2. Whoa. I like your soldiers. Hey, Green Lady.
I know that scent. Green keep you, my friend. The Sylvanar and I are well pleased that we could be here to support the Khajiiti people.
The Wood Elves aren't worried about the Main's fall?
Oh no. My people are deeply divided. I believe this is one of the most vulnerable moments our fragile dominion has faced. King Camoran himself felt he had to remain in Valenwood. Stay close to the people. Keep them from worrying.
What do you think?
I've spoken with the champions, taken in their scent. They seem lean, strong, flexible, much like my Sylvanar. I feel they do not have the experience, the age that the Main should have. But I'm willing to watch and wait and see.
And how you doing, bud?
My friend, isn't this amazing? It's my first time on the borderlands of Valenwood, and my first time in a Khajiiti temple. I'm honored to be here today.
I love this guy. He's just so nice about everything. Who else we got here? We've got the Main and Lord Garashri, and then okay, so I guess they're considered part of the elite as well. Main, how you doing?
This one is humbled to stand before the moon, hallowed. You have done so much for Akuzri's people. More than he has done in some time, he thinks.
By the way, I don't think it's ever been mentioned, but you see how he has all the locks of hair that are like different colors? When you're the Main, it's like a cultural thing that other Khajiit will like cut their hair in braids and then you wear it. And like your Main is made of all the hairs of other people or other Khajiit that you serve. How are you, Main?
You speak falsely. As this one said at Arentia, Akuzri is the Main no more. The touch of darkness, the stain of Javad Darn's creature remains. He can never atone for what he did.
It's good of you to be here to support the champions, then.
This one has known Shazar and Kali since they were cubs. Since their days at the temple. They are strong, proud women. Our people will be in good hands. Whoever walks the Two Moons path.
He's so nice. Well, he's nicer now. No one can top the Sylvanar. Hey, Lord.
Hello. Strange to refer to you by that title after everything else you've done for the Dominion. But then, I suppose this was ordained in the moonlight, yes?
It's been a journey. How does the common Khajiit feel about this?
News of Akuzri's fall has spread as fast as the wind. All of elsewhere is talking about these 2 young women. As you probably know, this is the first time we've had 2 candidates for the Main at the same time. There's a great deal of talk.
Are you worried about how your people will react?
I signed the Elden Accord. The people trust me. They trust my judgment. They know that I will serve ably as speaker to the next Main. With my help, the people will grow to love her.
Optimistic. That's good. And then the big head cheese yourself. Hello.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival, we are ready to begin.
Boy, you really didn't think of much. You didn't think much of me like half an hour ago, give or take. What do I need to do?
The ceremony begins with consumption of the moon sugar elixir. This unique brew will make your mind more receptive to the touch of...
You're gonna make me drink something that makes me more receptive to something lunar-based, aka lunacy. You're gonna make me drink something crazy. That makes me crazy, or makes me more receptive to crazy. What then?
We have prepared the temple for this unique trial. Never, in recorded history, have there been two candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each champion, meeting their guides and exploring their paths.
God, the way she rolls the R's is so distracting. I'm like reading the text ahead, just so I can like brace myself for whenever an R shows up. Meeting their guides, what does that mean?
Every candidate that undergoes this ritual is met by a figure from their past.
Isn't it distracting?
The trial path is meant to cleanse the candidate of doubt and regret. The guide aids in that process.
And the elixir?
The moon sugar elixir is the gateway to the ritual. It allows you to open the doors of your mind. Bask in the light of the moons. The touch of Joan and Jode will permeate your senses.
What's the point of this ritual?
Every main walks 3 paths. The life path is spent growing and loving and learning. The ceremony, here today, begins their trial path. After the cleansing at the temple, each candidate faces a trial unique to the course of their life path.
That's only 2 paths. What's the final path?
To prove worthy, a candidate must walk the trial path to its conclusion. Here in the march, that is the Temple of Doom.
Hey, Dune.
Here, Shazah or Kali will walk the final path. The 2 moons path. We may speak more of that day later, Hal.
There's never been 2 candidates for the main at the same time before?
Never. The champions were born under a unique alignment of the stars and moons. All candidates are. But never, in all our history, have twins been born at the exact right time together. Eventually, after all, a decision will have to be made.
A decision? A decision about what?
There cannot be 2 mains. Eventually, a decision will have to be made between Kali and Shazah. And as Moon Hallowed, you will be the one to make that decision.
Thank you, priestess. I'm ready.
Excellent. Let us begin. We have gathered here to usher the champions on to their next path. The trial path. These 3 cups contain moon sugar elixir, a sacred potion. They will allow the light of the moons into your souls. Champions, step forth and drink the elixir. This 3rd cup is for the Moon Hallowed, who will walk with the champions on their path. Hallowed, step forward and drink the elixir.
I wonder how moon sugar would taste. Ooh, with a fancy little goblet. Whoa. Oh, at least I cleaned my mouth. Complete 1. Talk to Shazah, talk to Kali. Well, I guess we'll start with Shazah because we met her first.
Wedding day must have been a real honor for you.
Yeah, I guess.
You know that elixir was actually pretty tasty. They never mentioned that in any of the texts.
You alright?
Sure. Of course. Are the walls supposed to wobble like that? Never mind. Are you ready?
I'm with you.
That's the kind of confidence that we'll need. Let's do this.
Okay. Wow. Fight through the visions. Oh, hey, Nahatan.
This place... Are those supposed to be Nahatan flu victims?
Yikes. Yeah, that's one of the worst things ever in the Elder Scrolls history was the Nahatan flu. And it, didn't it, like, wipe out, like, half of the Khajiit population? Was the Nahatan flu the same one that was made by the Slodes? I think it was. What's next? Colovians?
This must be where I'm to meet my guide.
Am I not your guide?
Shazza, my daughter.
Oh.
It's good to see you again.
Father?
You've become so adept with magic, my daughter. Your wisdom has far exceeded my own.
Father, you are my guide. Why are you here? What am I to learn from this cleansing?
My Shazza, always so eager to learn. Come, you and your sister have a connection that transcends knowledge. Now, you must face my past. Pray at the lunar shrines. Learn from Kali that you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Become what you were born to be.
Thank you for your wisdom, Father. Goodbye.
Waxing Moon Shrine.
This disease. We've been here for weeks, and we still know nothing about it. If we can't understand how it spread, how can we treat it?
We've already lost Neen and Lanalor. If we don't leave Orcrest now, the whole team will succumb.
Oh god, Orcrest. That was the place hit work. Actually, you can go to Orcrest, can't you? Isn't that the one of the group dungeons in Elsewhere? Yeah, there it is, Orcrest. That place got hit the worst of pretty much any of them. Or one of the worst. Peloton had it bad too.
The flu has ravaged the city, and the Colovians will be here in days. You have to get your daughter out of here.
Old friend, it's too late for me. Shazza is in your hands now. Get her home safely. I'll do what I can before the end. Shazza, please try to be brave. I'm sorry I won't be there for you and your sister, and I pray that the flu never reaches Dune. Look after our family, and remember always, your father loves you. Moons above, he loves you.
Yeah. You got a Disney princess-esque background,
I should have
Shazza.
known it would be one of our parents. Just like Main's Abidin show, 400 years ago.
What happened to your father?
Father was sent to treat the Nahatan flu outbreak in Orcrest 17 years ago. The disease proved too potent, and he and his team died. I was there, as a cub.
How are you feeling?
I'll be fine. Kali and I have known we would face darkness here since we were cubs. I just wonder. I want to know what he meant earlier. Let's go and find out.
You mentioned the Nahatan flu?
A disease. A mysterious illness that swept across the face of Tamriel. It is said that it was a punishment from the Argonians. A retribution.
Oh no,
for
that's
the
what the
dark
Nahatan flu
deeds
was.
done against the race by the Dark Elves. But no one knows for sure.
They created zombies?
No, not at all. The creatures in these visions, I don't know. I don't. Wait, actually, it makes perfect sense. These visions are a part of me, as much as memories. I was terrified of plague victims. So many bodies.
Why was your father leading the team?
Father was the most talented alchemist in all of Dune. When we were young, clients would come from as far away as High Rock to consult him. I think the Main himself asked Father to tend the sick.
Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready. I should warn you, though. We'll probably see more of those flu victim monsters in the next room. I was so frightened of them as a child. Get ready. Thank you.
Lead on, Shazza. Survive the dead.
My father's medical team? Dark Moons.
Glothor, Aurelian, ooh. Oh no, there's more. Oh, I got an actual set piece, or piece of a set from this area. I didn't even get to do anything to that one, they just died. Flesh fry larva, good. Make some potions. The music can stop now, thank you.
Those men and women worked with my father. Neen used to cook for us. She'd even stew vegetables when we asked nicely.
I'm sorry, Shazza.
No need for your sympathy, Hallowed. This is what my father meant. This is what he spoke of when he spoke of decisiveness. I need to move forward. No looking back.
Like your sister?
Yes. Like Kali. I've spent so much of my life studying. So much spent examining texts, words. Action, though. Action is needed to be a true leader. Let's go, Hallowed.
Do we just gotta go back the way we came in? Oh no, there's a portal. Nice. Whoop. Okay, your turn.
Shazza doesn't look like her usual upbeat self. Is she alright?
She'll probably want to talk to you about it herself.
Of course, of course. She probably knew exactly what to expect here. No moon sugar-induced vision would scare the likes of her.
Ready to go?
I'm ready. Shazza's done well, I'm sure. Time for my chance to prove my worth.
Lead on then. Or I'll lead on. One of us will lead on. Ooh.
Colovians here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
Hate to break it to you, but it looks like someone beat us to the punch. The East Lunar Shrine. She was Blair Witching it there for a second. That's fine though.
Colovian bastards.
Oh, is it gonna be her mom?
I know there are more of you. I can smell you. Come out and face me.
Kali, why don't you chill?
What's going on here?
You draw your sword when you're frightened, Kali. Just like when you were a little girl.
Mother? Is that you?
Even as a cub, you were filled with such anger. After I died, that anger grew. Now, you laugh and curse in turn.
Mother, Meimu, we lost you so long ago. And you were gone so much. Why are you here?
I know, Kali. But you and Shazza had each other. A bond that transcends your age. Now, face your past. Face my rage. Pray at the lunar shrines. Know what has come before. That you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Channel your passion, Kali. Protect your sister and our people. Become what you were born to be.
Wait! Don't go!
Is this gonna be one of those zones where like the
Captain, you have to pull back.
first
There's too many of
part is super long and the two
Get my
short ones?
daughter out of here, Sergeant. I'll hold them off. Die, Colovian dogs! Is this all you've got, you bastards? Come at me!
Ha! They sent a house cat to fight their battles. Desperate.
Oh, Quintilius.
Kali! Shazza! Be safe.
Well, I'm sure you didn't like that.
My mother. I can't believe it. Why?
What happened?
Mother was a great warrior. A commander. She led a squad in the campaign to retake Orcrest and Riverhold from the damned Colovians. That was almost 20 years ago.
Oh, so that was before the other one. How are you feeling?
Why are you even asking? I'm fine. I've known I'd be facing something dark in here since I was a cub. The monks made it very clear. Here, wherever we have to go next, the Two Moons path, this is not an easy journey.
What do you mean wherever we go next?
The monks taught us that once we complete this moon's blasted cleansing, we'll have to face some kind of challenge before we walk the final path. We should see hints as to where we must go before all of this is over.
Why was your mother leading the squad?
Mother was very well respected in our militia. She used to train the cubs from a young age in the use of claw and blade. Shazza used to sit and read after training, and we'd all take turns practicing tumbles and leaps. She was such a good teacher.
Orcrest and Riverhold?
Cities in elsewhere, to the east of Dune. When Shazza and I were young, the Colovians annexed most of the northern part of the province. They thought our people were too weak from the Nahatan flu to fight back.
Oh, so it happened about the same time, Nahatan flu?
A terrible disease. It took many people from the face of Tamriel. Actually, we lost our father.
You ready to move on?
Kali is ready. Why? Do you need more time to rest? If I know anything about these spirit journeys, we will most likely face that general as our final test. And I am eager to put my blade into his side.
Lead on then. Alright, onwards to Quintilius. What motif is this guy rocking? Oh, it's apostle stuff. Makes you look like a robot.
You killed my mother, you bastard!
Have this.
Just like your strength. You.
Oh, that was that. What level is this dude? He's full level. I'm surprised I was able to do more damage than him. Draco Elf.
My blade has tasted the blood of my mother's killer. I should feel happy, righteous, but I don't feel anything.
What do you mean?
The monks taught us that this cleansing would open old wounds, and I expected to feel triumph, victory, like any day in the field. But here, he was just another threat to put down. I think I understand what my mother was telling me.
What was she trying to tell you?
Who I fight is not the question I should ask. The question I should ask is, why do I fight? I fight to protect those I care for. And perhaps someday, those I lead. Thank you, Howard. I could not have done this without you.
You're welcome, Kali. Let's get out of here. Nope.
You've done it, Hallowed. The champions have stepped onto their new path, and all that remains is to conclude the ritual.
What happens now?
The final step, the cleansing itself. Please, step back, Moon Hallowed. Your journey as champions is complete. The final cleansing begins. Relax your bodies. Calm your minds. Let the light of Joan and Joan wash away your doubts, your regrets. The cleansing is complete. Shazza and Kali have left the path of the lunar champions behind. The cleansing is complete. Moon Hallowed, step forward and speak to me. Thank you, Hallowed. You've filled your role admirably, as hundreds of Moon Hallowed have done before you. You have the thanks of all who praise the bright moons.
You're welcome.
May Joan and Jode guard your steps and keep you safe in the trials to come.
I got a shield.
You and the champions, excuse me, the candidates, you must make for your next challenge. The moons tell me that your next destination has been revealed to you.
It has?
Yes. The moons tell me that the spirits of the past spoke of a temple, the holy temple of Moonmont. Its walls once sang of moonlight, and now drip with the corruption of the Dark Mane.
The Dark Mane is there? What do we do?
Hunt him down, Hallowed.
Cleanse the temple. Restore the cool light of Joan and Jode. And always, stand beside the candidates. Shazah and Kali are counting on you.
We'll see it done.
May the bright moons light your path, Hallow. You should know, there is an additional task you could undertake. It might improve your chances at Moon Month.
What's the task?
In times long past, the Moon Hallowed would often make use of a relic sacred to the Khajiiti people. Today, it is just an old lump of metal, a bauble of bygone years. But it could come in useful in the trials ahead.
What is this relic?
It is called the Golden Claw. Its power and splendor was such that an entire clerical order surrounds it. They have pledged themselves to its safekeeping for many, many years.
Clerical order?
The Order of the Claw. Just one of the many organizations within the lunar clergy. Kazana Bijo belongs to the Broken Paw. We are less martial than many of the clerical orders. We prefer studious contemplation to open-clawed combat.
Where can I find this claw?
At a monastery known as Dogrin. It means warrior's grin in the tongue of my people. Dogrin lies to the southwest of Roka, west of the Iliad ruin called Dormar.
What is this relic?
It is called the Golden Claw.
Oh, okay, we've already heard this. The
Order
main doesn't
of
require
the
this
King.
thing?
It is as this one said. The use of the relic has fallen out of favor in modern times. But it is still a powerful object. And this is a most unusual trial for our candidates. This one thought you might appreciate every advantage.
Cool. I guess. Moonmont. Where is Moonmont? Down there. What's the shield I got? Oh, more skooma smoke. That's kind of weird that you would give me... It would be part of that set. But okay. This is a sacred... Oh, do all these people have commentary now?
The champions are in your hands, Arnold. Keep them safe and be careful. The path to the main is fraught with danger, heartbreak, and sacrifice.
Mm-hmm. Speaker? Or Lord? Whatever.
Take good care of the champions, Hallowed. We are all counting on you. Until Dune, then.
Okay, how about my favorite couple?
I look forward to speaking again at Dune, Hallowed. May the green keep you safe as you do the work of the bright moons.
We shall see you at Dune, then. I look forward to our next conversation.
Your Highness?
With the champions prepared, the Dominion itself begins to heal. We're going to make our way to Dune. The Two Moons path awaits. I'll see you there, my friend.
Okay.
Keep it under your hat, but I've got some time coming up over in Donmead, in the little town of Parlot. If you find yourself there anytime soon, it'd be a pleasure to work with you again.
Dawnmead? Palette? I don't even know where that is. Raz?
My friend, before you go, Raz would tell you. He lives now to travel to Senelana, an Iliad ruin west of Arentia. The Colovians are still fighting to hold those old stones. This one must know why.
Oh, right, there's a side quest with Raz there. Maybe we'll check that out sometime. Let's head back outside. Well, actually, I guess it's going to give us a load screen, so I might as well end the episode here, because we did the first part of the quest line in Reaper's March. There's still more to do, but we'll do it in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.